Hi, you all. Hope you're having a good day. This is Eleuterio Caicedo, and I'm recording this for a task at English 2 from English bachelor's degree at Secar University. The name of the task is "What can you do in a museum?" Things that you can and not and cannot do, that you can and cannot do, things that you can do in a museum. Is related to manners and expected behavior inside a museum environment, inside an art and history, or a culture environment, as a museum or an art gallery. So things that you can do in a museum. In a museum, you can buy a ticket to get in, to be able to observe and enjoy the expositions. Visitors can observe the exhibitions carefully. In a museum, you can take photos with without flash in some areas. Not in all areas, but in some areas you can take photos or pictures. In a museum, you can learn a lot about culture, history, and art. You can ask questions to the museum staff. Inside a museum, you can use the restrooms and bathrooms. You can enjoy the quiet atmosphere. Museums are a space with a peaceful, calm, relaxed, and rich atmosphere. But there are some things that we can do inside a mission, inside a museum. For example, inside a museum, you can touch the artwork. You cannot touch the artwork. You can't eat or drink inside a museum. It's not allowed eat or drink inside most museums. You can't roam inside a museum. You can be running like crazy or playing inside a museum because it's a peaceful, calm, relaxed culture, history, and art environment. In a museum, you can shout. It's not allowed. It's not allowed to talk out loud. You can shout inside a museum. You can't use flash photography inside a museum. There are some areas or most areas where it is prohibited. You can bring large bags into the exhibition areas. And in some museums, it's not allowed to go inside with pets. So this is the activity for Unit 2, English Unit 2, Shopping for Leisure, task, what can you do in a museum at Secar University. Thank you.